it ended, where the sound ended and the new sound began, and it was just like so cool.
That's really great.
I'm like, they must have sat down and engineered the crap out of this,
Yeah.
So
well, they've been doing this thing for a while,
right?
So they probably figured out
got it down to a science.
Yeah. Let's take a quick break. We're gonna come back and we're gonna talk more about Coachella, and then I want to know more about the trip in California because you went to a couple different places.
Yes, I did do LA, so we'll talk a little bit about that when I come back.
All right, we'll be right back.
Hi all, it's Scotty here, and I want to let you know about an amazing event that Garage to Nowhere is doing. It's Friday, June 7th, and it's called Punk Prom. This event is to support a group of local students that are part of a nasty prom prank, and they're putting on this great show with a bunch of different bands. It's being held at American Rock Bar. Go to Facebook, check out the event called Punk Prom by Garage to Nowhere. So, see you there.
And welcome back.
Welcome back.
Nope.
Sorry. Yeah.
He doesn't care. All right, we're going to do some trivia as normal. I got 3 good questions to ask you.
Oh, okay. Going right into the trivia. Let's do it.
Number 1. I just realized how long these questions are. Okay, number 1. Starting in 1999 as a one-day festival with Beck, Morrissey, Tool, Rage Against the Machine, Moby, and others, the show has grown substantially.
Lollapalooza.
It does sound like it would be, right?
Right.
Adding more popular acts and big headliners. For example, Prince headlined in 2008, and 2012 saw a holographic Tupac perform with Snoop Dogg. Eventually, Coachella announced a female headliner with Beyonce. She had to drop out, and Lady Gaga took the spot. What year did this happen? And remember, the show started in 1999.
Wow.
Okay, so they finally got a female to headline.
Right.
Was it in 2003, 2007, 2013, or 2017?
I feel like I lost this already because I thought it was Lollapalooza. I always thought Coachella was like a more pop kind of thing, but it sounded pretty rockin'.
I think Lollapalooza was done by Perry Farrell and
okay.
the guy from Nine Inch Nails. What was his name?
I don't know.
Anyways, Trent Reznor. I think they're the one.
Yeah.
I don't know if Perry Farrell definitely was one of the guys that did Lollapalooza. Like he's the...
Yeah.
But anyways, that's not the question. The question is,
right,
what year
2003.
2003, 7, 13, or 17 did they finally get the guts to let a woman headline Coachella?
2007.
And the answer is 2017.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, I know, right? So Beyonce dropped out when she was expecting twins, and that's when Lady Gaga took the spot. But can you imagine?
Did you see, there's a whole Netflix, I started watching it the other day, 2018 show that Beyonce did.
Oh, no, I didn't see it.
It was like super produced.
Yeah, I saw it's there, but that's not my jam.
Yeah,
there's so much on Netflix not to watch that.
I started it, but I didn't really make it through. I mean, she's a great artist and everything.
Yeah,
but it's
yeah.
not my cup of tea either. So
yeah,
yeah,
I'm sure
props
it's
to
awesome.
her. Yeah, she's.
Look, she's a talented musician.
Yep.
I loved her in Austin Powers. Which one is she in? Goldmember. She was fantastic.
I liked her in Destiny's Child. I didn't really like her on her solo albums.
Oh, all right, fair. Well, she did all the single ladies. I mean, that's
that's true. That's true. Okay.
I mean,
go next.
You can't not dance when you hear that song.
Yeah.
Right?
No.
All right. Which reminds me, you got to tell everyone your dancing story.
Oh God. Okay, go for it.
All right, do more trivia. Number 2. A general admission ticket for a Coachella is $429, and concert goers can pay up to $10,000 for luxury packages. CNBC senior money writer Megan Leonhardt estimated the typical cost around $2,350. 2018 numbers aren't in yet, so looking at 2017, how much did Coachella gross?
Wow.
I know.
I don't have options on this one.
Well, I'm going to tell you the options, but I mean, considering that you had $2 bottles of water,
right?
Tell me some like the food. Like you had a mushroom
food was
thing.
Expensive.
Tell what was like.
It was like you probably run like $60 for a meal. There. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So here are your options. Did 2017? Did they gross 75 million, 115 million, 250 million, or 325 million?
215 million.
It's actually 115 million.
115 million.
But that's a lot of money.
That is a lot of money. Yeah, I went high because I was.
Yeah, no. I mean, I
Yeah,
intentionally
I was-
set it up to make it sound like it was going to be super high.
Yeah. So yeah, it makes sense. I mean, like I said-
$429 for a ticket, general admission.
right.
1999, that same
Yeah.
ticket was $50, but it was a one-day festival.
Right.
All right.
Now these 3-day festivals are out of hand with the pricing.
Yeah.
But,
it took place over extended period of time. It was. Well, we're going to get into the next question because it said April 12th to the 21st is how long the concert went.
Right,
But
because they do 2 weeks.
Is it full weeks or just the weekends?
2 weekends.
Okay.
So yeah. So
All right. Well, number 3. According to the New York Post, Coachella festival goers went home last weekend, presumably with farmer tans, fond memories, and in some case, herpes. Herp Alert, a website that evaluates images that people send in, saw a spike in daily herpes diagnoses during the festival. Normally, they gave 12 diagnoses per day, but between April 12th and April 21st, Herp Alert counted up to how many cases per day?
Oh my God. I'm wondering then more than just like people making out or anything like that, because I saw a little bit of that going on, but it
Uh-huh.
wasn't like ridiculous like any other concert.
Right?
I think a lot of people are sharing things.
Mm-hmm.
Like a lot of people were sharing water bottles.
Uh-huh.
A lot of people were sharing whatever they had in their hands, like
Well,
drinks
according to
and
this...
food. And I don't know. Can you get herpes through food? I don't think so. But like water bottles and
According to the this article, which the news broke about 7 hours ago, and it said that people were sending photos, not safe for work photos, into this website for them to evaluate, and then they're supposed to report back that you probably have herpes.
Oh boy.
According to this picture. So, so they were doing
Picture diagnosis.
12 a day. Here are your choices. How many were during the concert? Was it A, 25, B, 100, C, 175, or D, 250?
How many pictures were sent?
No, this is how many diagnoses they found.
Oh, 100.
The answer was 250.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm batting really bad at this.
No, I mean, look, these questions were
Yeah,
meant
this
to
is-
be hard because it's like you
How can I
can't
know this?
fathom
Yeah.
250 cases each time.
I mean, there's a lot of people there.
That's a lot
you
of
know
sharing.
how many people are there? Like, did you?
No,
see?
I didn't get the
I know
numbers.
it's in the I mean, it's got to be like, I don't know. We can look it up, but
I mean,
it's
you look at the
thousands
pictures.
of people. So
Well, like a normal concert can hold up to like 30, 40,000 people,
yeah.
and this is well beyond that, right?
Yeah,
Let's,
I think
let's take a
so.
look. All right, so we're going to pause for edit right now as I investigate this information. Hold on a second. All right, so according to Wikipedia, there could be anywhere from 99,000 to 126,000 people.
I'm thinking that I heard 100,000. You know why? Which was a really weird moment during the Childish Gambino show.
Mm-hmm.
That he was really deep and really got into talking with the crowd, and
Yeah.
and everybody's having like so much fun, being like really uppity and everything. And all of a sudden he goes, "There's 100,000 of you out there tonight." Now that I remember, he says something like that, and he goes, "And some of you guys are not going to make it to next week." it's like, whoever was just
Oh my
like,
God.
you should have seen everybody. Was like, we were like, what? He's right, but it was a really like
That's an
awkward
awkward-
moment
yeah.
for like everybody's like looking around. It's like, who's gonna?
Who's not going to make it for
Who's
next
not
week?
gonna make it?
Yeah. Well, he's...
I think he was trying to be like live the moment to the fullest,
It-
but I think
a
it
downer?
didn't. Yeah, but it was like the biggest downer ever.
Some of you out there are going to die within the next week, so enjoy life for the next few minutes.
Yeah, exactly. This is the highlight. It's just a concert, man. I don't want to go out on a concert.
Right. They're going to...
Like,
That'll
wanna
sober
spend
you up pretty
family- I want to
quick.
spend time with family, do like the thing I love, not be at a concert.
Can you imagine
It
if
was
people
a
just
great
walk
concert.
away?
Don't get me wrong. It was a great concert. I don't know if it's the last thing I ever want to do.
Well, all right. So let's spin this to having a good time. You were saying that you were having so much fun that you went and you just started dancing.
Oh yeah.
And
you really want me to tell this?
A
story.
good-looking guy like yourself.
Oh, stop it.
And you-
everybody that knows me knows that I get when I start dancing.
Well, you're Latin.
That's true too. So
Yeah.
That's well, when I get the music going,
Uh-huh.
I love to dance. I could be at a party. I could be at a wedding.
Yeah.
I usually start the dancing. I'm the one that kind of goes and
That's right.
Starts it, and everybody's like, all right. And I start bringing our friends out.
It was
and
very
like,
strange at a funeral why you did
yeah,
that. But you know
I
what?
know. But you know what? It's a celebration of life as well. I took a page from Childish Gambino.
Right.
Okay, so I just started dancing, and I was kind of a little bit out of the crowd, so I was just dancing. My friends were there, everything, and all of a sudden I was surrounded by like what was like more like a flock of girls, and started and dancing. And there were, mind you, there was like a bunch of like young 18-year-olds, so like just having a good time. But all of a sudden I'm like inside this
bubble of dancing.
And they were all like dancing. We had a great time. Then, but yeah, it was like really funny just to be in that.
But just come out of your zone of dancing and then look up and be like,
yeah,
whoa.
I was that guy like in the videos where this one guy dancing. He's like, and then the flock came.
Yeah. Well, that's cool that it's an open space. You feel comfortable. You could dance. And
yeah, they feel safe. You know, like I was in the creepster.
No.
Overall, it was awesome and it was a lot of fun. I think that was during. I think it was Bad Bunny.
What's Bad Bunny?
Bad Bunny is a rapper. He's like he's a reggaeton singer.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's what it was.
That's danceable stuff. Now, you were telling me that there's a lot less rock bands and a lot more EDM and
there's tents.
Rappers.
Yeah, there was a lot of that. I think. Well, the headliners were a lot of like I said, there was the rock acts and stuff like that. But there's tents where there's like EDM music and you can pump in there for a little bit. And it was cool because they have like air conditioning inside some of those.
Wow, that's
so
cool.
it was pretty cool. You can hang out there, get a drink, you can do a little dancing, go out. And I hopped around one of the guys that was there. We hopped around a couple of those just to see how it was, and we got out and went back to the shows, the main shows.
You guys separate from your group.
Very little. We did. I did at one point separate from the group, but most of the time we kind of stayed together because it's such a big spot. It's not easy to get back together. But we did a good job of like setting up meeting spots.
Yeah.
You know? So we're like, okay, we separate. Let's just meet back here. So we kept doing that. Like if we got a little separated.
Yeah, you had your
most
spot.
Most of the time we kind of try to group and trying to enjoy it together as a group. You know?
That's so cool. So. Were there any other acts that were so memorable? You want to share?
You know what? I was just saying, I was surprised by a lot of acts because I didn't think I was going to enjoy. Like, I'm not the biggest reggaeton fan, but I really liked Bad Bunny.
Oh, okay.
And everybody doesn't like him. I know a lot of people in my circle that don't like him. I enjoyed it. It was J Balvin is another reggaeton artist, and I really enjoyed his show. I enjoyed some of the acts that I had no idea about. There was... what's her name? Pink something. It's like a metal, like Asian metal band.
Okay, not like baby metal.
I forgot what they're called. They Pink.
Okay,
Blackpink.
Oh, Blackpink. Yeah, I came right away. Blackpink Coachella.
Yep, that's them. Oh my God, we had so much fun during that concert. I don't know where they're from.
So they might be like baby metal.
Yeah.
Where they just they have heavy metal music, but they sing very poppy.
Yep, exactly. Okay. That's it. It's like a K-pop. I think they're Korean, maybe. It's like a K-pop.
Yeah, because it says one of the news articles: Blackpink has become the first K-pop girl group to do.
There you go. That's them. It was amazing. I enjoyed it thoroughly, and I'm not ashamed to say that.
No, if they are anything like baby metal, super entertaining.
Yeah, super entertaining. A lot of fun. Everybody's having a good time. So
cool. All right, well, tell me more about the California trip.
Well, the other awesome thing I did is, I spent some time in Santa Barbara hanging out with Lou and the family. Like, that was my main thing to go hang out with, my friend from middle school. So that was it. He invited me over there. I had a plan to go over there and spend time with the family. Santa Barbara is a beautiful city.
Yes.
You've been there.
Yes.
So I hit a couple museums, art museums. It's just a freaking awesome town.
Did you go to the courthouse?
I walked around there, but I didn't go in.
Oh, because Shelly, Lou's wife, said if you're going to be there, you got to go to the courthouse. It's really cool. And we thought, courthouse? But you go there, it's historical, and it actually is a really nice spot.
There was a mission, like a church thing.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. Yeah, so I spent some time there, which was awesome. And then I actually went to visit my old bandmate, Claudio Marcini from Idiots on the Moon.
That's right.
He's living over there. He's doing awesome. He loves it over there. He showed me around town in Los Angeles.
Yes.
Took me to just memorable places that I've always heard about. And
I heard you went to the Roxy.
Well, I was outside Roxy. I was outside Viper Room. We didn't really go inside. Just walked around all these like venues that are historic because all these amazing bands have played
Sure.
there. I went to Rainbow Bar, I think it's called, where Lemmy, for Motorhead,
Right.
used to love to hang out. That place, I did go inside.